Hey guys, it's Dani, and today I'm going to be talking about awkward moments. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of like cursed with awkward moments. This happens to me on like the daily, so I decided that I would share some with you. And if you guys have experienced any of these things, make sure to thumbs up this video and let me know what awkward moments you guys have experienced in the comments. So yeah, I guess we'll just get started. So this one happens to me a lot when you see someone, let's say like you see them in the mall. You're not like friends with them, but you do know them and they do know you, and you don't know if you're gonna say hi or not. So then you kind of like take out your phone or something. You're just kind of like pretending like you don't see them even though you guys totally made eye contact. But anyways, you just kind of take your phone out. You just go and like check my messages. Oh, I just got a text message. Like, and they come up to you and they say hi. And you're just like, hi, like, how are you? And then they're like, oh yeah, I'm good. And then since you don't know each other, you can't really talk that much. And you're just like, oh, okay, bye. I don't know, but that's so awkward. I don't really know if this is awkward for guys, but this has happened to me a few times. When you're like at school and someone's like wearing the same thing as you, I know this is so like girly of me to say, but it is awkward because then everyone is like, oh my god, you're wearing the same thing as that person. And it's like, I know, like, you don't have to state the obvious. Honestly, it's the people that make it more like awkward than it really is. It's like, okay, whatever, we have the same clothes, like we have good style, but it's like the people around you are just like, oh my gosh, that's so weird. So I don't know if this happens to you guys, but this happens to me quite a bit when I'm with friends. Someone will come up to your friend and they'll just start talking to your friend. They're like probably like really good friends, like having a full-on conversation, and you're just standing there kind of like the third wheel, not knowing what to do because the other person doesn't really say hi to you, and you don't know if you're supposed to say hi because they're already talking and you're just standing there awkwardly. And then again, you just pull out that phone and you're just like pretending like you're texting people. You don't really have anyone to text but your mom. Yeah, that's really awkward. So I don't know if I'm just like super immature about this or it is super awkward, but it is so awkward when it's like awkward silence. Like seriously, like you're in class and no one's talking, the teacher isn't talking. I am always the person that always has to like start cracking up. Like I just think it's so funny when no one is talking. Probably because I talk so much and I don't like silence, but I don't know, is that just me? Do you guys start laughing? Because I do. This one also happens to me a lot when I'm like singing in the car or something and I'm with my mom and my brother or even friends, and you're singing, like you're getting really into it, and then you either start early or you sing the wrong words, and then you have to pretend like you meant to screw up. That is so awkward. And then they're just kind of like looking at you like, really, like, just stop singing. It's even more awkward when like you're with a friend and you sing the wrong word and they're like, it's not that, it's this, and you're just like, yeah, I know, I'm just changing the words, you know, like, girl, I know, I'm just making up my own verse. So I actually find this super awkward when someone calls you the wrong name. Not like like if your grandma calls you like one of your cousins. This is like a random person thinking that you're someone else, and they come up to you and they're just like, oh hey Kelly, and you're just like, hey, no, I'm not Kelly, I'm Dani, but nice to meet you. My name is Dani. Get it right. So this one seems to happen to me a lot when I'm like in class or something, when someone from the other side of the room is like waving, trying to get your attention, but there's also people behind you, so you're not really sure if they're talking to you, but you're like pretty sure, and so you start like waving at them and like trying to get their attention, and then they're just like, no, not you, it's the other one around you, and then you're like, Now this one I actually do a lot, and this is like when I'm like at the mall or talking about a movie. I'm just out in public doing something, supposedly talking to like my mom, like at the grocery store trying to pick out dinners, and I'm thinking that I'm like right next to my mom, and I'm like, ooh, this looks super good for dinner. And then it's like some other person that has blonde hair just like your mom, and they're just looking at you like, what? And you're just like, oh, sorry, I thought you were my mom. Sorry. That is awkward. So another one that I find kind of awkward, oh no, like when something points something out on your face. So if you have something in your teeth, or if you have like a black mark on your face and you've been having that maybe all day, or like your hair is like totally screwed up and someone just full out says you have something on your face and you're like trying to get it and you're trying to get it, like, is it gone, like, I don't know, I just find it super awkward. Like, it's fine if it's like my friend, you have something in your teeth, you're like, oh, thanks so much, but it's awkward when you're talking to someone that you don't know that well, and they're just like, yeah, you have something on your face that's really gross, and you're just like, what, is it gone? No, and then you just can't get it. It's just so awkward. So I don't know if this has ever happened to you, but this is something that happened to me when I was really little. Not really little, probably like 11 or 12, and I will never forget this. It was just so funny but embarrassing at the same time and just completely awkward. So basically what happened was I was at my friend's house and they're like family friends. So my brother was there too, but everyone was upstairs. It was like the whole family was upstairs and my brother. And I don't know what the frick I was doing, but I was like dancing and I was like getting into it. I was like, yeah, go. And I was like getting into it, like doing some booty popping. The brother, the oldest brother who's like my age, who I'm like really good friends with, he like walks downstairs and he just starts laughing, and then I'm just like, we started laughing so hard because I was like totally getting into it, like no music, no nothing. I don't know what I was doing. It was so funny. He was laughing so hard. He fell down the stairs. I like dropped to the ground. I peed my freaking pants. Oh my god, that was like the most awkward thing ever and embarrassing and just all over just funny and memorable moment. But yeah, I don't know if that's ever happened to you where you're like randomly dancing and you're not expecting anyone to walk in on you and that happens. I don't know, but that's like super awkward. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have ever experienced any of these awkward moments, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And as always, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at DaniOfficial and subscribe because it's free and you know you want to. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!